Hello and welcome to day 23 of World FND Awareness Month, and today I want to talk about hospitals with FND. There are a couple of things to bear in mind when it comes to hospitals. The first is that not every hospital will have staff who are fully trained and knowledgeable about FND, which unfortunately does mean it's very possible that you can get poorly treated, misunderstood, at its worst, believed to be faking, believed to be putting it on and in control of your symptoms and wasting people's time. Unfortunately, that has been my experience. Not too much, but I have had a couple of incidents where staff in hospital have been a bit short-tempered and said, "No, come on, I haven't got time for this," as if I was choosing to be that way. So that is something to bear in mind. And there's not an awful lot a standard hospital can do if you are going there for your FND symptoms. So in that respect, there's not a lot that a hospital can do for you. However, if you are severe enough with your symptoms that it's impossible for you to be taken care of at home, then yes, absolutely. I was told if that's the case, then absolutely go to the hospital. However, once you're there, nobody really likes being in hospital, and when they don't do anything for you very much, that can be a little bit upsetting. And if you're in the wrong ward. So I've been in hospital 3 times with FND. And the first time I was in, they sort of treated me for stroke, so I was in a stroke ward. And the second time that I was in, they really didn't understand FND particularly until I got put on a different ward. But then I was on a ward for people who had neurological problems, but they were mostly older people, so their care needs were very different to mine. But the nurses were gentle and understanding. They said that they had seen a lot of people come through with my kind of symptoms. The best hospital admission I've had was my FND specific clinic that I was admitted to as a planned admission in the beginning of the year, and that was just like a breath of fresh air. All the doctors and nurses were very well read and very well knowledgeable about FND, and so were able to take care of me appropriately, and they never made me feel like I was a bother, that I was wasting anyone's time. The care was second to none. I can't praise it enough. There is another element to hospitals and FND that I wanted to bring up, which is that if you have something wrong with you, if you have a symptom, it's very important to get that investigated fully, because it's all too easy for people to just brush everything under the carpet of FND and not fully investigate. And sometimes there are things that go wrong with your body that have nothing to do with FND that can be treated and possibly improved with that treatment. So it is really important. FND is not diagnosed by negative test results, by the absence of anything else. FND should be diagnosed by positive test results. So if you do have something that's worrying you about your health, it's really important to make sure you get that fully investigated. That's all I really have to say on the subject of FND and hospitals. So thanks for listening today. I've used a new camera today, and we'll see how that works, whether that's any better or not. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.